I can't believe it. It can't be. It can't. Baby, maybe she wasn't in the house when the explosion happened. Have you tried to? Yes, I've been trying all day, heaved Denise as she gasped for air to make room for another flood of tears to come through. How could I be so dumb, and how could she be so stubborn to not reach out to me when I've made attempts to establish a relationship with her? All I wanted was a mother I could talk to, and rather than love me like a daughter, I was treated like trash as if she never had intentions on being a mother. What am I going to do, Derek? Our wedding is tomorrow, she said as she fought the desire to cuss, faint, and throw a fit all at once. Hey, baby, if you want to postpone the wedding, No! Did I just hear you say no? Are you serious? What woman on God's green earth would want to get married knowing her estranged mother recently died tragically? You're all I've got. I can't see my life without you helping me get through this, Denise said as she got up from the sofa to grab a fresh roll of toilet paper to blow her nose while Derek was shutting down his desktop computer. Are you sure you're not going to regret this? I understand if you want to wait. It's gonna cost more money to cancel than it is to go ahead and have it. We don't have another $10,000 to shell out for an alternative wedding date, shouted Denise while blowing her nose from the half bath. Well, okay, if you insist, but don't use up all my toilet paper on your big nose, all right? I'm gonna need it for a dump later. For the first time, Denise laughed so hard she got mad at him for making her do so. Boy, please. You need to start eating greens and tofu so you won't need to use so much tissue. Girl, now you know that my food have got to have parents. They both laughed to tears, and surprisingly, it turned her on. See why I can't give you up, Denise said as she came in closer for a hug while removing her sweatshirt to expose her blue yoga tee. Did you wash your hands? I don't want your slimy hands on me. Whatever, silly. I've got to go. Planning a wedding and a funeral ain't no joke. Okay, baby. But are you sure you don't want to put the wedding off until later? I know I'm fine and all, but you can't be that horny. Oh, please, proclaimed Denise as she tried to dry her face and hide her uncertainty of what might take place. Don't beg, he said with a wink as he wiped a loose tear that escaped her eyes. He then proceeded for a hug and their usual kiss on the cheek for the night. As he closed in, Denise slipped Derek a mouth-to-mouth kiss. It was their first time in months since they vowed not to kiss like that while single. A flood of emotions went through her all at once, but this time it was a different set of feelings than earlier that day. It was then that she heard that all too familiar voice in her head say, "Go on. Don't this feel right? His kisses are like candy, isn't it? Don't you miss it? It will make you feel better. Don't you love him? You're about to get married anyway, right? Go ahead. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. It'll make you feel so good. Just think about it. Don't you want to feel good? I know you do. You can make it all legal in the morning when you say, I do. And no one will know but him and you.